Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Fight, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, your host, the Hut, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut. I hope you like this video and hit that subscribe button, very important. So we're going to talk about what else. This is sort of the aftermath of the Mets not signing Yoshi Yamamoto. He went to the Dodgers for $325 million, 12-year deal, insane, just insane, especially for a pitcher that has not pitched in the majors. It's funny, I was saying that the Mets should offer him $400 million for 12 years. I think that might have gotten it done, but Steve Cohen put out, he was talking to the media on Friday, or Thursday night, or Friday, and this from Mets Rise. I'm just going to go over this a little bit. I have a video on Saturday about what the Mets are going to do with the pitching in particular. Steve Cohen and Yamamoto pursuit. I left it all on the field. Steve Cohen believes life will go on for the Mets after Japanese free agent ace Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Dandy spurned the Mets offer and accepted a 12-year, $325 million contract from the Dodgers on Thursday. Cohen, in an interview with the New York Post on Friday, did his best to circle the wagons to help support fans who feel like their offseason aspirations have come up short. Now, I would mention, the last few years the Mets have won the offseason, and 2 of the last 3 years have been a disaster. Now we have a new, finally, hopefully now a new guy running the club. We've been running the club for a long time. We have some stability in this front office, which has been a major problem over the last 6 years. Hopefully now that, and I would mention, Stearns has been a guy the Mets have been keeping an eye on for like 3 years. And this is David Stearns, the Mets president of baseball operations. And he's come in and he has really ripped apart the organization top to bottom. He needs to do more. He needs to get rid of more people and put his people in. But be that as it may, quote, I think the whole organization tried our hardest and someone was going to win and someone was going to lose, and that's the way it goes. Cohen said to the Post from the Caribbean, where he's currently vacationing. I feel good about our efforts and I left it all on the field. Life goes on. Cohen's efforts included a trip to Japan with President of Baseball Operations David Stearns to meet with Yamamoto and his family, and a hosted dinner party at his Connecticut residence, which included his wife Alex Stearns, new manager Carlos Mendoza, and pitching coach Jeremy Hefner. Now, what's interesting about this thing, about the whole negotiation, was the fact that the Mets offered him the most money, and he went back to the Dodgers. Asking them to match it, and they did, and he decided to go there. Now, the Mets offered the most, and the Dodgers matched it. It wasn't like the Dodgers paid him more; the Dodgers matched it. I also would mention that the Yankees offered him less, which was very surprising. According to the Post, Cohen, who declined to offer specifics about the negotiations, was never offered an opportunity by Yamamoto and his representatives to increase the bid. They didn't counteroffer. The Mets offer for Yamamoto was reportedly the same as the Dodgers. If the Mets were provided an opportunity to increase their offer, would Yamamoto have given them additional consideration, or were the Dodgers his coveted destination all along? I believe that's the case. I don't think he's a guy that wants the pressure. He's going to be in the shadow of Shohei Ohtani, and Shohei Ohtani would be hiding from his own shadow. Either way, Cohen, knowing the free agent starting pitchers Blake Snell and Jordan Montgomery are still available, says he's ready to move forward pragmatically. And this comment is the most important thing. We're going to be thoughtful and not impulsive and thinking about sustainability over the intermediate long term, but not focused on winning the headlines over the next week. Last I looked, there's never one player that is going to make or break your team. We'll build it. It will happen slowly and surely. You will see changes and improvements. We have got the right management in place with a shared vision. The vision includes, despite current disappointment, life going on for the Mets. Now, again, the Mets organization has been a mess for 30 years. And he's had to come in and clean it. I mean, this has been a mess. I think you kind of agree to that. It's been a mess here for a long time. And, Cohen is coming in here and he's had to do this whole entire organization, and it's much better than it was when he got here. There's still debt that he's having to pay off that Will Ponce left him. He's still having to get rid of a lot of these people. Stearns got rid of a lot of people in the front office, and he got rid of a lot of dead weight in terms of minor leaguers. He's brought in his own people. So it's going to take time. It's disappointing. I would mention, I was the first YouTuber that said that Yamamoto was definitively going to the Dodgers. Nobody else had that information. I did. Now, I followed this account on Twitter. And this account has had a lot of Dodger things right over the last few years. And as far as I know, he was the only one that put it out there that the Dodgers were going to sign him. Definitively. He's pretty certain of it. I don't know if he's a front office person or if he's somebody that works for the Wasserman Group, that is the agent, company that represents Yamamoto. But he had that information, and I ran with it. I felt very comfortable with it. Now, I did get hit a lot, and I took the video down, which was on a short. I wasn't that I would say, to be all clear, I wasn't that comfortable with it. That's why I put it in as a short. It's like, give it a shot. But I'm going to do more of that. So you're going to have to sort of deal with it. This is not a situation where you have. It's not a situation where it's someone behind the scenes. It's an anonymous person that I used as the source, and that source was right. And I'm going to follow him again. If I think there's something interesting, I'll post something here or on the other side, on the baseball head too. But I did not get any credit for that. Nobody's given me credit as the first YouTuber to say that he was going to the Dodgers. I got nothing. Nothing. Which is fine. It builds my street cred here for you. So, if people kind of goof on me with the titles and stuff, that was a serious thing when I did that video. I wasn't joking around when I said it. So, you let me know what you think about this video. And of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. I'll have stuff through the whole holiday, all through the holidays. I'm going to record a lot of stuff over the next couple of days, and you'll have some stuff to watch. And thank you for watching, and have a good Christmas.